According to the CDC, firefighters are more likely to be diagnosed with cancer than those in any other occupation.
But unlike in 39 other states in the country, firefighters in Florida don't receive any benefits after hearing their diagnosis. One Florida man is walking across the state to raise awareness for the issue.
WTXL ABC 27's Jennifer Myers joined the walk today as he pressed toward the Capitol.
Just walk, something big will happen. Those are the words Tom Hill heard from a friend just before he passed away. And that's what Hill is doing. He just started walking, fulfilling a promise.
There wasn't any big plan set in place when I started. I just felt compelled, when Shaky told me, keep a promise to do the best you can.
Starting in Key West, Hill walked over 100 miles by himself, carrying a single backpack with shields, patches, and mementos of 87 firefighters who have lost their lives due to job-related illnesses such as cancer.
Miami-Dade and the city of Miami found me down there, and they said they wanted to help me get out the last 24 miles. So 2 miles in, I turned over that first pack to them.
Since then, Hill's Walk has gained popularity, with fire departments and family members passing along photos and nameplates from their loved ones who are battling or have passed from cancer.
With 6 packs and nearly 900 names, Hill and local firefighters are literally carrying their brother's burden, but it is helping the families with the healing process.
Even though it's hard taking on when the families are telling you the stories, an hour later, when they're walking, they're saying, "This has healed me so much." It kind of relieves me of that burden.
However, in Florida, families of firefighters are still burdened with finances. The state has tried and failed numerous times to pass legislation allowing firefighters to receive benefits after being diagnosed with cancer. Although this walk started as a promise, Hill hopes they will create a change. Until then, the brotherhood remains strong within fire departments.
This has really brought the brotherhood together, firehood together. We realize we're walking for other people, we're standing for other people, remembering other people.
Remembering other people. Hill starts each day remembering with a guardian ceremony and ends each night reading the names of those he carries with him. In Jefferson County, Jennifer Myers, WTXL ABC 27.
WTXL ABC 27's Jennifer Myers shows us, with the support of hundreds of other firefighters and families, Hill completed his journey.
50 days, nearly 700 miles, and over 900 names. Tom "Bull" Hill can finally say that he fulfilled his promise to 2 of his fallen firefighter brothers.
I've just been kind of walking by faith this whole time. Haven't used a map because the fire departments have taken care of me and said, "We'll help you get to the next county, next area."
Hundreds of firefighters from across the state came to the capital city to help Hill walk his last 4 miles to the Capitol. For one family, though, this march and the cause really hits home. Patty Thurman's husband, Chris, passed away from cancer in January 2016, but she still remembers the day they got the news.
He was diagnosed on June 15th, and the doctor told us tomorrow morning, June 16th, you'll be at Shands at 8 o'clock in the morning. And from June, and he passed away in January, it was just a whirlwind of just crying but trying to stay strong.
For Patty and their children, Chris was their whole world, but to his firefighter family, he was personable, kind, and strong.
Chris Thurman was the kind of guy that would do most anything for you. You wouldn't necessarily see him away from the fire department because he was such a family man.
Just as families do, the Tallahassee Fire Department continues to look after Patty, though she hopes this walk will bring change.
People don't know actually what firemen really do or what they're exposed to. Yes, they go into fire sometimes. Yes, they work accidents, but they're also exposed to all kinds of different chemicals that you don't know how it's going to impact them in the long run.
Even Captain Schroeder recognizes that cancer is a real problem for firefighters.
I've been fighting fire for about 27 years now, and it seems like the last few years we've lost some really honorable, brave firefighters due to things like cancer.
Honorable and brave, 2 words to describe Chris Thurman and the bond between fire departments and firefighters. In Tallahassee, Jennifer Myers, WTXL ABC 27.
Hill told WTXL he's trying not to think about the walk coming to an end because of all the people who have lost firefighters to cancer. He says many feel less burdened because of what he's done, but still urges people to call their representatives and ask for presumptive cancer bills to be passed.